My name's Craddock, and I'm a detective at the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. When I started the Sheriff's Office, all I had was a high school diploma. So actually I started off, there was a newspaper article that said that the jail was hiring correctional officers. So I took the civil service test, got hired as a correctional officer, spent about 18 months in the jail, got promoted to road deputy, was on the road for about roughly 10 years, then got promoted to patrol sergeant, and then I lateraled into detective spot in CID. It took me about 6 years to earn my bachelor's, and then it took me 2.5 years to earn my master's. So that's actually one of the things that I love about my job. There's no typical day. I don't ever know exactly what's going to happen other than me working on the cases that I'm assigned, and then as things arise, I just take care of them. Being able to prove things beyond a reasonable doubt for prosecution. There are lots of things that we know, but there's not a lot of things that we can prove in court. So holding people accountable for their actions is difficult. I think the most rewarding is when you get to help children or any vulnerable part of society. You know, there for a few years I was a motor officer, so I got paid to ride a motorcycle every day. I spent about 7 years on the county SWAT team, so we got to do a lot of really cool high-risk search warrants and manhunts and things like that that were a lot of fun. The obvious response is a criminal justice degree or plan, but I think if you dive a little deeper and you think about political science or pre-law, a lot of people don't realize how important English is, writing a report, public speech. You know, testifying in court is not everybody's forte. It takes some getting used to. So there are lots of different aspects that go into making a complete cop. I would say go into it with an open mind. There are lots of speed bumps along the way. It's something you have to have a desire to continue to learn. Every day case law changes all the time. Just since I started, I got hired with a high school diploma and now have a master's degree that I've worked through while being employed full-time at the Sheriff's Office. So it's definitely doable, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work too.